Chantel.
And I'm Chandi.
And I'm Sophia.
And welcome to Headline News. Now, if you like dinosaurs and paleontology, then you're going to like this news. Chinese paleontologist Xing Lida had made a phenomenal discovery in the amber trade market in Myanmar. He ended up finding a 99-million-year-old dinosaur preserved in amber. When Xing had found the specimen, he was not sure how valuable the amber was, and get this, the trader didn't raise the price. The amber included a dinosaur's tail. Xing believes that this was a sparrow-sized dinosaur from the Coelurosaur dinosaur group. The reason this piece of amber was so important to paleontology is because instead of having scales, the dinosaur inside the amber had feathers, which is big in paleontology. This is sure to change theories everyone has about dinosaurs. Moving on to the next story.
Elephants are being shot and dying walking across Africa. People flew in to find elephants. They flew to get across a continent. Elephants were dying of not having food and water. Many people had cried and wished that they would wake up 30 years and wake up and elephants will be back alive. Before European continents, scientists believed that Africa had held many as 2 million elephants. By 1979, only 1.3 million remained.
Snow in Iceland, parts of the Midwest and Northeast Sunday night, covering cars, coating roads, and sending drivers carry the thick blanket of powder looked beautiful from the air, but was a nightmare on the ground, difficult to clean up and nearly impossible to drive through. Icy conditions contributed to a pile up in Michigan on Interstate 75, and a plane slid off the runway after landing at a Detroit Metro airport during the storm.
And that's all for the
Headline News.
Happy holidays.
Hello Wilson, my name's Alexis and I am here with local news. Tuesday, December 13th, the Sprint building caught on fire. Almost everybody with the Sprint phone had no service. Everyone at Sprint did their best they could to get the building back up and running. A report from the fire said that there was only one man injured since he was trapped in the basement, and that's where the fire had started. It took about 20 minutes to put out the fire. If your phone wasn't running properly, there's no need to get a new phone because your phone was not broken. That's all for this week, Wilson. My name's Alexis, and I am here with your local news. I will see you next week. Bye!
Hey guys, it's Marissa.
And Evelyn.
And today we are going to tell you some Christmas food facts. Fruitcake is supposed to last a year because of its ingredients.
Apples were the first known Christmas tree decoration because of their nice shape.
22 million people in the United States have turkey for Christmas dinner.
December 23rd is the busiest grocery store day of the year.
Candy canes were invented to keep kids quiet.
Today, the British eat turkey for Christmas dinner, but back then they ate peacock.
Between the wine, mixed nuts, multiple headings of turkey and sides, pie and cheese, and eating and drinking done during Christmas Day alone can add up to more than 7,000 calories per person.
Animal crackers were originally a Christmas treat.
Sugar plums have nothing to do with plums.
In Australia, it is summer, so they grill on Christmas. This is Lunch of the Week.
Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. Bye, Wilson.
Hi, it's JJ
And Tony.
and we're back with some more news on sports. The score of the Steelers vs. Buffalo Bills game was 27-20. Pittsburgh won. Le'Veon Bell scored 3 times and set a franchise record with 236 yards on a slick snow. The Packers vs. Seahawks score was 38-10. Green Bay did a great job. Aaron Rodgers passed for 246 yards and 3 touchdowns. And for some soccer news with Tony.
Saturday, December 10th, 7 o'clock, Barcelona versus Osasuna. The score was 3-0. Messi scored 2 goals and Suarez scored 1 goal.
Real Madrid versus Deportivo on December 10th Saturday of a score of 3-2. Morata, Mariano, and Ramos from Real Madrid scored each one goal. Now for some basketball news with Jason.
Last Sunday, the OKC Thunder won against the Celtics. The score of the game was 99-96. OKC won. Russell Westbrook scored 23 of his 37 points in the second half to help the OKC Thunder beat Boston Celtics. Golden State beat the Minnesota Timberwolves 116-108. It's JJ.
And Tony. And that's it for today's News of Sports.
Bye, Wilson.
Cherokee,
I'm Sydney,
and we're here with the top 10 songs of the week. Moving down from number 9 is number 10, Broccoli by DRAM, featuring Lil Yachty.
Moving down from number 7 is number 9, Heathens by 21 Pilots.
Moving up from number 10 is number 8, Don't Wanna Know by Maroon 5, featuring Kendrick Lamar.
Moving up from number 8 is number 7, Let Me Love You by DJ Snake featuring Justin Bieber.
Moving down from number 5 is number 6, Juju on That Beat by Zay, Hail Fidger, and Leia McCall.
Moving down from number 4 is number 5, 24K Magic by Bruno Mars.
Moving up from number 6 is number 4, Side to Side by Ariana Grande featuring Nicki Minaj.
Moving down from number 2 is number 3, Closer by the Chainsmokers featuring Hazley.
Moving up from number 3 is number 2, Starboy by The Weeknd featuring Daft Punk.
Moving number 1 is Black Beatles by Ray Sturmer and Gucci Mane.
Now on to Alyssa and Diva.
Bye Wilson, see you next time on the Top 10 Songs of the Week.
It's Diva
and Alyssa. We're coming at you with the Artist of the Week.
The Artist of the Week is Kendrick Lamar. Kendrick Lamar Duckworth was born on June 17, 1987.
He was born in Compton, California. He was the son of the couple from Chicago, Illinois.
He embarked on his musical career as a teenager under the stage name K-Dot.
As a teenager, Lamar attended Centennial High School in Compton, where he was a straight-A student.
In 2008, Lamar was featured throughout the music video of J-Rock's commercial debut single All My Life in the Ghetto, which features American hip-hop superstars Lil Wayne and was backed by Warner Bros. Records.
Soon after, Lamar decided to drop K-Dot as his stage name and go by his birth name.
Lamar formed Black hippie and hip-hop supergroup with his TDE label mates J-Rock, Ab-Soul, and Schoolboy Q.
Throughout 2010, Lamar toured with Tech Nine and J-Rock on the Independent Grind Tour.
In March 2012, MTV announced that Lamar has signed a deal with Interscope Records and Aftermath Entertainment, making the end of his career as an independent artist.
Alyssa, that was the Artist of the Week. Bye, Wilson.
Hi, I'm Nevaeh.
Hi, I'm Jordan, and this is New Books of 2016.
First up, we have a book by Paula Stokes, Girl Against the World. Marge knows she's bad luck. No matter how many charms she buys off the internet or good luck rituals she performs each morning, horrible things happen when Marge is around. Like that time her brother, father, and uncle were all killed in a car crash, and Marge walked away with barely a scratch. But then, on her way out of her therapist's office, she meets Jordy, an aspiring tennis star who wants to help Marge break her unlucky streak. Marge knows that the best thing she can do for Jordy is to stay away, but staying away might be harder than she thought.
Second, we have a book by Frances Hardage, The Light Tree. To an outside observer, fearless Victorian woman Faith may seem boring and submissive, but beneath her dull exterior lies a mind bursting with curiosity, intelligence, and passion. When her scientist father moves their family from London to an exclusive island following a scandal, Faith is desperate to get to the bottom of things, especially once her father turns up dead. Certain he was murdered, Faith ransacks his possessions and discovers a tree that bears fruit only upon hearing lies. The plot thickens as Faith uses the tree to spread falsehoods throughout the town in a desperate quest for the truth.
Finally, we have a book by Parvati Pevihouse, where the feature ends. 5 teens, 5 futures, 2 worlds, 1 ending. 1 year from now, Dylan develops a sixth sense that allows him to glimpse into another world. 10 years from now, Brixley must get more hits on a social media feed or risk being stuck on a debater's colony. 30 years from now, Eponi's scraps her entire online profile from the web and goes high concept. 60 years from now, Reeve struggles to survive in a city-turned-virtual game board. And more than 100 years from now, Quinn uncovers the alarming secret that links them all. 5 people, divided by time, will determine the fate of us all. These are the stories of a world bent on destroying itself, and of the alternate world that might be its savior, unless it's too late.
And that was New Books of 2016.
This is Bariah,
and I'm Alyssa,
and we're doing the top 2 anime characters of the week.
I'm doing the top female character,
and I'm doing the top male character.
For the female, I have Lysania Strauss. She has white hair, which is short, and blue eyes. She is in the anime Fairy Tail. Sometime in the past, her parents died, and after a friend defeated the demon, her and her siblings left and separated in different glides.
For male, I have Sting Eucalypte. Sting is a slim yet muscular toned young man of average height with spinky blonde hair. Sting's left ear is adorned with a metal pendant that is crystalline in shape. His white saber-tooth mark is located on his left shoulder. As we were talking earlier about Lysana Strauss, they are cousins, except Lysana is on his father's side.
That's all for today.
Bye, Wilson.
This is Video Game News. I'm Caleb.
And I'm Jace.
January 2017, a new game called Resident Evil Biohazard is being released worldwide.
Watch Dogs 2 came out on November 15, 2016.
February 21st, 2017, Halo Wars 2 comes out. In the first game, you build a home base and build units to defeat the enemy. Halo Wars 2 and 1 are real-time strategy games.
Red Dead Redemption 2 is coming out in 2017. It is an upcoming open world Western time game.
February 14th, 2017, Sniper Elite 4 comes out. In this series, you play through certain time zones, including wars. You play as a stealthy or aggressive man, sniping your enemies, and has a co-op mode.
Dead Rising 4 came out December 6th. This game is an open world horror/survival game.
March 7th, 2017, Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Wildlands comes out. This game is an open world game that is not futuristic compared to the other Ghost Recon games. This was Video Game News with Caleb.
And Jace. Bye.
Hi, my name is Matt.
Hi, my name is Jonathan.
Squirtle! In last week's video, I talked about one of the 3 starter Pokemon of the Aloha region. Rowlet is the first evolution of Desudai. He is a grass flying type. From the announcement of Pokemon Sun and Moon, people are probably excited to choose him. The second evolution is Dartrix. He has the same typing as his previous evolution, one more stage for his final evolution. The last evolution is Desudai. He is a ghost and grass type. I chose Rowlet because of the YouTube videos I've seen so far. One video shows a Z move that upgrades his signature move, Spirit Shackle. It prevents the Pokemon from running away. The upgraded version of Spirit Shackle, Sinister Arrow Raid, is a good offensive move. It's the best Pokemon to pick out of the 3.
So today I'm going to be talking about a Chrome game, and the name of the game is Wings.io. The game is about you are the ship that shoots at the other ships. And also there is a leaderboard. If you are the king, on another screen of a player, you can see where the king is at all time. And if someone kills you, there is going to be a devil face. And when you kill them back, it's called a revenge kill. And also what I've seen is that there is a Christmas update to the game. Like you are Santa in a sleigh, and there are different weapons in the game, like a zapper and a bomb upgrade to your sleigh. And also there are skins because of the update. like The Grinch and other ones, but you have to do something for them to unlock them also. One of the skins to unlock it, you have to destroy a warship, and those are ships that are in the water, and in a corner it says when they're going to attack, and it's a timer. That's it for game news. Goodbye.
Hey, Wilson.
Hi, I'm Tatum.
And I'm Gabby.
And we're here with the jokes of the week. Hey, Gabby.
What?
What does a snowman like to do on the weekend?
I don't know what.
Chill out.
What does C say to Santa?
What?
Nothing. It just waved.
What kind of car does an elf drive?
What?
A Toyota.
What did Santa's little helpers learn at school?
I don't know what.
The alphabet.
What says O-O-O?
What?
Santa walking backwards.
Hey, Tatum.
What?
What did you call a frozen elf hanging from the ceiling?
What?
An elf-sicle.
What do snowmans eat for lunch?
What?
Ice boogers.
Tatum, what's the best thing to put into a Christmas cake?
What?
Your teeth.
What do you get if you cross a Christmas tree with an apple?
What?
A pineapple.
Oh, no.
Who's there?
Mary.
Mary who?
Merry Christmas.
And that's it for the jokes of the week.